You're my number one. I'ma let you be when I give my trust.
Hey!
My loyalty, yeah. One time.
See that? Now, I want to dance already. God damn it.
Real time. Forget about your past. Into the night. Connecting such a vibe. Now you and I vibing till we die. Oh no, I just like wanna fight all night by your side. Baby, gotta let you know I'm sorry. Now baby, can you just come close and party?
Hey!
I just let go. You know you wanna just tango. I give you sweet love mango. Mommy.
Hey!
Now baby, gotta let you know I'm sorry. Yeah, now baby, can you just come close and party? You know you wanna just
this the music when you get on the cruise ship. The beginning of the cruise ship. We're going on the carnival.
Anybody want this love, then please come closer. Certified lover boy, you know I love ya. You really wanna? I know you wanna.
Hey.
Making with it.
Hey.
You're in the summer.
Oh.
I love it when you give me love.
Let's
You
get
eeny
it.
meeny.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
love ya.
Hey.
Get to know me. Let me be the one to give you life. Everything's gonna be alright. Baby, gotta let you know I'm sorry. Now, baby, can you come close and party? You know you wanna just let go. You know you wanna just let go. I give you sweet love mango. Mommy. My baby, gotta let you know I'm sorry. Yeah, now, baby, can you just come close and party? You know you wanna just let go. You know you wanna just tango. I give you sweet love mango. Mommy.
Man.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. We are back.
That is a hit.
I'm trying to tell you, fire.
That is a hit.
Y'all listen.
Woo! Marty, boy. Been listening to your music for the past couple of months, man.
Oh,
shit, boy. I'm telling you, man. Boy, whoo.
Look, make sure you dance every time. Hobby. Let's get it, man.
I ain't gonna lie. So y'all look.
You got him stuck, Marty. He's supposed to be like really going in. You done got him like, woo.
Yo, I'm telling you, like I'm hypnotized. I was ready to dance, yo. So look, we live and direct. It is Piff Radio Squad. Bing, 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 bing. You know the vibe. Face Speaks Life in the building. Big Brother Said in the building. And of course, you got Hobby the Pilot. Well, we got special guests we interviewing tonight. My bro, Mardeee. All the way from Canada. What's up, bro?
What's up?
How you living,
good, good vibes, good energy every time. I'm glad to be on the show, and yeah, definitely here to vibe with you all and answer some questions if you have. So we out here, having a good time.
All right. So I'll start this one off. So who is Mardeee, and where you from, Mardeee? Tell the crowd where you from, Mardeee.
Yeah. So Mardeee. So Mardeee. I'm an Afrobeat artist. I've been putting out, pushing out this music for about a year and a half to 2 years now. Actually, I actually started really pushing out a lot of versatile stuff. From a bit like some trap hip hop, some R&B, some Latin, some Afro Latin inspired music for sure. yeah, so really just showing my versatility in the beginning and really streamlining to some Afrobeat music and, you know, getting the people dancing because I'm all about bringing those good positive vibes at the end of the day, right? And where I'm from, you know, I got to let the people know from, you know, well, Hamilton, Ontario to be specific. But if anybody doesn't know, we just stick to Toronto. So Toronto, Canada, we can stick to that for sure. But yeah, Toronto.
Man, we know where Ontario's at, man. There's somewhere in Canada
Hey,
somewhere.
I was just saying, some might not know, so that's why, you know. But Hamilton, Ontario, to be specific. But you know, if you're not
Hamilton.
for everybody, you know, Toronto for people. Yeah.
You be like, yeah, with Drake, yeah, you know. Hey.
Yeah.
So you know, it's funny, Marty, that you kind of answered some of the questions. It's so interesting. We're gonna go into it because you kind of touched on it, right? So you said you're from, you know, Canada, Hamilton, Canada.
Yeah, Hamilton specifically.
Hamilton specifically. And so you said you've been doing Afro beats. Let's go into it. How long have you been doing it for? You said 1.5 years or 2?
Yeah, so like really streamlined to like Afrobeat music for the past year, actually. For the past year. Before that year, it was more so, you know, just getting, you know, I wanted to show people the versatility with the discography first, before I started, you know, letting people know that I'd be really doing this Afrobeat music. For the past good year, just Afrobeat music strictly right now.
Okay.
That's what's up. So wait a minute. Okay. So you've been doing Afro beats for a year. So what you was doing before the Afro beats? Like what you was doing before that?
Yeah. So again, just a mixture of stuff, right? So you know, some like old school vibes, some old school R&B vibes, which I had, which a song like called "Treat You Better." I did a song which on some like Juice WRLD type vibes as well. It's called like "Leave My Mind." That was like my first ever track I came out.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know, more some soulful tip vibes as well, which I also had on my EP called Vibes. But yeah, I really just started just really touching a lot of genres in the beginning because again, I wanted to let people know that I come with a different flair, like with everything that I do, right?
Right.
Let people know, you know, again, I started as a freestyle rapper. Let's put it that way. That's how a lot of people have known me, you know, from the beginning.
Really? That's interesting.
Really?
You start off as freestyle rapper.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we met him, Javi. Right. That's how we met him.
Really?
Well, he definitely got to talk his shit later, though.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on, bro.
Let's get to the end of the show now. We just got it started.
Yeah, no, I've been. Yeah,
I got a quick question on top of this one. My fault, Marty. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off. I got a quick question. What is your favorite genre? Because you do like a couple of genres. So what's your favorite genre of music to actually work on? Because you dabble in a lot. So you like Afro beats?
Oh yeah, heavy.
Now you're not saying that because you've been dedicated all year, right? You're just saying that because that's what you feel like your niche is more at.
It's a bit of both, you know what I mean? It was weird because it's like when I first started like pushing out the music, right? Like it was fun doing all like with the genres that I do dip in, it's fun and I can capture the vibe because again, like how I make music is simply off a vibe. If I don't catch the vibe, I'm not making that song. I really don't care at the end of the day.
Right. You surely caught the damn vibe. Shit, boy.
Yeah. Right. So it was funny because I think my first Afrobeat song that was like more geared towards that. Or gets like yeah. Man, I can't remember now. Yeah. I know. I started with some Afro Latin stuff, and then I realized this the Afro vibes in general is what I would say. The Afro vibes really stuck with me like for home because originally I'm from Zimbabwe. I live in Canada, but I'm originally from Zimbabwe, right? So to able to really, you know, connect to my roots and like in heritage wise and just my African roots in general, like those type of vibes when it comes to Afro stuff, like it just comes easy to me. And so it comes easy to me, and the fact that I can connect with the instrumentals in such a way, and like, you know, come with different textures and come with different tones of my voice on these beats, it just becomes so seamless. And so I thought, hey, let me stick to me, let me stick to my African roots, let me stick to my heritage, and you know, try to bring all those types of sounds in my music. So
that's what's up. So I don't know a lot of artists in the Afro genre, just on a few, and you one of those few. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So in that genre, like what is overall? What is your biggest influence overall?
Biggest influence. Oh man, that's a good question. Like, there's a few artists, but I would say at the most, I would say Rema. I'm not sure if
Okay.
you're familiar with Rema. So so there's this one song, I think it's called it's called Do Maybe by Rema.
Mhm.
Ever since I listened to that song, I don't know, I was always been like so inspired of just the sounds which he brought in, where he brought in his own heritage of sounds, but also creating a sound that when you hear the song, you would just dance to, and it's just a vibe. Like you wouldn't even really understand exactly maybe particular words that would be coming into the song, but the fact that he was bringing a vibe to it,
Mhm.
that's what inspired me to make songs. Hey, I'm bringing a vibe to every song that I make, and if I don't feel it, I'm sorry, it's just not coming out, you know. And so he
Gotcha.
really inspired me in that sense to really be pushing my music like heavy, but especially in the Afrobeat. So Rema is definitely my biggest inspiration for sure.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. That's
Quick
what's up.
shout out. I'm gonna do a quick shout out. Quick shout out to Seth London. Shared us to the Instagram story. He's live right now on YouTube. Shout out to Seth London in the building.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I don't know New York,
That's
but
how y'all say it. Yeah, he from New York. You know how y'all do. Yeah.
Yeah. You know the vibes heavy on it. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
yeah. So here go the next question. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of artists, they always pull from different, experiences, energies, and stuff like that. So when you write, you know what I'm saying, when you write songs, are they from a personal experience or from other people's experience? You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. So when I write, I guess I can, so when I write, it's definitely a mix of both for sure.
Okay.
But I guess how I can really kind of break down my writing process and how that goes down is, again, I'll come across the instrumental. I see, if I start humming to it, if I start, spinning a free or, doing something, that's when it means like, this might be something. Then I go in the studio and, I basically just like, freestyle, like pretty much, whatever I'm doing, whatever feelings come up to me, like in that particular moment, I kind of draw from. So again, let's for example, like one of my songs called Ice, which is like currently out right now.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, Shay like that.
Oh, thank you, Shay. That song definitely came like from a personal place, I would say, but also at the same time, I also know like, friends, of mine, but even people in general who really go through that where, you're talking to someone at the end of the day, right? And it's crazy how so much you could do for somebody and, put all the effort, put all the work, and they really don't really see all the work that you really be putting in and like the lack of appreciation at the end of the day, like loyalty, trust, right? And it's like, they put you on ice, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I kind of use that as a metaphor in a sense where, hey, like you have people that would just be acting cold for you. And it's crazy. You do everything for them, but they still be acting cold, right? So hence, like, she put me on ice, left me cold, babe. She put me on ice, left me on red, basically, right? So in that kind of sense, you'll see in the cover, I used a phone to represent the texting situation, right? Because nowadays we be texting everybody. And it's, I kind of just made that connection to what the current situation about social media in that sense where, hey, like people would just leave you on red for unnecessary reasons or they just don't appreciate it at the end of the day, right? So that's the meaning of that song. And yeah.
Got you. Well, speaking of the song, we finna play that for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because Javi definitely didn't hear that song.
Yeah, Javi haven't heard it.
Here you go. We finna play some of it right now. Here you go.
Oh, no.
Yeah, anything? There we go.
There you go. That's smart. I like that.
You don't understand all the things that I did for you. I know that you miss me too, but I ain't going back to the shit that you put me through. She puts me on that. I just realized that I am the price of wasting my time. All the lovey-dovey shit make you crazy. I'll be focused on my.
Why you ain't tell me about this, man? This is fire. Hey, you putting her on ice.
They be telling you they love you, but they hate you. They be turning great news into bad news. And I gave everything that I said head and my mind. And I pray to the Lord just to find that one who'll forever be on my side. Watching out next time for all the women who just wanna put me on ice. She puts me on ice, cold ice. She puts me on ice, me on red. She puts me on ice, cold ice. She puts me on ice, left me on red. She puts me on.
Hey.
She puts me on ice. She puts me on. She puts me on ice. She puts me on. She puts me on ice. She puts me on. She puts me on ice. Oh, I could be acting cold now, lady. Your ego running so high now, lady. Slow down, baby, we can slow down. I just wanna talk to you right now, lady. Oh, I could be acting cold now, lady. Your ego running so high now, lady. Slow down, baby, we can slow down. I just wanna understand you right now. Everything from issues to your move, baby. We be getting heated and you know. City every problem like it's new, baby. You never want to talk. You be always telling me you wanna talk tomorrow. But it never gets us dressed when I'm filled with sorrow. I'm sorry, but your words and actions don't match when you say that you love me.
She put me on. Hey.
She puts me on ice.
She puts me on ice, cold ice. She puts me on ice, let me on red.
Yay.
You put them on what? Ice, baby.
Oh yeah. Hold on, God damn it. Hold on. Wait a minute.
That song is crazy.
Yeah, that joint is crazy. That joint is crazy. Man, Marty got a few joints, man, but that joint right there, man. Yeah.
Bro,
that one.
I'm telling you, that's my favorite one. That's it right there. You
Bro,
know,
that shit hit home, and I'm over my ex. I'm telling you, boy.
Ice. Yeah. You better not put me on ice.
Marty gonna mess around and have you open up a room later on about it.
Right.
Put me on
ice. Right. Have your woman put you on ice, or your man.
And then all I'm gonna do is play Marty's song over and over. Like, why does he say that? Play Marty's song. Play.
Right. Ice. She put me on ice. Oh no.
I love you all in this room. I swear.
So I guess that was one of the songs where, from personal experience, right?
Yeah.
That was one of the songs from personal experience. Okay. That is so funny. You have a lot of
Yeah. My bad. So go ahead, Shay. I asked the question a little bit later. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I want to ask him about that. I want to ask. So you wrote that song from personal experience. So you mean it? So there's a woman out there right now. She put you on ice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's funny, right? Like for the chorus itself, and I always work with the chorus first, and the chorus speaks it all, right? They put you on ice, right? So, there was this one particular woman. She put me on ice. I'm like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Simple. But yeah, this really just goes to, again, for that one person that put you on ice, and even for the other people, whether for me, and this is why I'm saying I'm connecting to other people too, right? Where even for other men or even other women too, where you have that one person that would just put you on ice like for no reason. I've had others too, right? And for other people, they've always had that one person or those group of people, and I'm just speaking out to those people as well, and for people to connect to that, for that.
Oh, I connected there. She put me on ice.
Right. I think every man in America could relate to that. At least one or two women don't put me on ice, or what I'm saying. Well, it could be universal. You know what I mean? That you could be working on a job and the manager put you on ice. I don't know why would they do that, but they, it happens. People just, it happens.
Yeah, exactly. And so, but yeah, exactly. So that's how I really say how I do my music, right? Like I always, again, if I can draw from personal experience so much as possible, I will. But at the same time, when I'm also writing, I always try to have a universal message in it. That people could connect. Like it's one thing to write for yourself like it's therapeutic for me to write for myself, but at the same time, I'm always thinking about my audience too, right? Like I also want to write in the sense where, okay, like this is what happened to me, but I'll also write in the sense where, hey, this could also happen to anybody as well. And I kind of, draw out that kind of story from like verse 1, verse 2, and like to verse 3 in the song, right? That's how I like to break it down at times.
Dope. That's what's up. So, yeah.
I think this was a question.
This is the question. So,
oh man,
because we're in the music, right? We're in the music industry, Marty. We're in the music industry, Marty, and I don't know if you working 9 to 5. I'm, what I'm saying, up in Canada.
Yeah,
but okay. So I know you're not planning to be on that job for the next 25 years.
Nah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing pretty good with the music. Now, answer this question, dog. Do you want to sign with the major, or you want to stay, independent? Inquiring minds would like to know.
Let me sip my drink on this one.
Right.
If Drake trying to pick you up today, you not signing with Drake?
Oh, dang, Mark. Oh, dang.
Drake.
Well, you also know, if y'all don't know, Snoop Dogg also has he also signed. He got a whole record label. I can't remember the name of the label. I just looked it up.
Yeah, Death Row Records. He don't acquire
Death Row Records. Yeah,
right.
So
again, Marty, if Snoop Dogg was to get you on the phone,
you know
what you doing? What you doing, Marty? What you doing?
You gonna put him on ice or what?
Like the song comes in handy.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Man, that's a tough one. I don't know. I kind of like look at the progress that I've made like so far, like as an artist, like again, like just doing this like in my bedroom. Like I have like a whole like studio set up. It's just, I have everything there. I have everything which I need. I know what power that a major label brings for sure, but I don't know. I love being able to be in control of everything that I do, from like the marketing to the creative process of putting out the music when I want to, how I write it. Like again, I don't even have writers. I just write this music, and it's just I don't know. I really just love the independent grind. I'm about the journey at the end of the day. The major levels could definitely get me where I need to go quickly for sure. But I do love the independent grind for sure. Because at the end of the day, I look at it this way. If I'm making this music and I'm connecting with people too, right? I look at how my process and which I'm making this music. I also want to inspire people as I'm making this music too. Saying, hey, you can do this in your room. You can put a TikTok challenge out there, have 1.4 to 1.5 million views on it by yourself, and just collectively, work with others and connect with people. Because at the end of the day, the major labels, I feel like they're a connection hub to a lot of things, right? And it comes to a point as an independent artist, it's like, okay, I could take the easy route to get those connections from the major labels, or am I just going to do it myself? It's hard to do it yourself for sure, but it's hella rewarding when you can develop those relationships and connections like from the bottom and then reach to your goals at the end of the day.
That's a fact.
I like that, Marty.
That's a big fact.
Right. That's what's up, man.
So that's why I'm a big believer of. And that's why, I even support, Piff Radio too, and what you guys always have been going on, like from the start. Like I love just seeing people grow. Like it's one thing to grow for yourself, but to see other people grow with you, it's the best thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm always humble when it comes to this. Like, sure, I'll have views, I'll have, a big TikTok challenge that's going. It's like, oh, it's all great, but like no one's celebrating it with you, no one's growing with you. Like, what's the point, right? So
right.
Where you at on TikTok? Because I need to go and do it that way. Okay. No.
I don't know, Marty, man. If somebody come with a 2.5 with the M's, I don't know, man. We might have to entertain that conversation.
I know, right? Like it's difficult. Yeah, 2.5 M's, right? And it's like because like right now I'm 25. I can only imagine again if I was, years back to just not having that much knowledge as I do now. I'd probably be say, hey, 2.5, let's get the bag. let's run with it, right? But like now, I know there's just a lot of things that come into play. Like 2.5 sounds nice, but I know I kind of look at the long term. Like, what's the longevity? It's cool. You take the 2.5 now, but what's the effect that's gonna have later?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
What if you take the 2.5 and you can't even drop music for a year or two?
That's the thing, right?
Hey, but you got 2.5. Hey, listen.
I know.
Listen,
All he
listen.
hears is 2.5.
He said, forget that music. You don't need to put music when you got 2.5.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
It's hard to turn down $2.5 million and go back to work. That
No, it is.
That's all. I can imagine. I don't know where you work at, but I can imagine whatever job you do, you go back to work and you like.
I ain't gonna lie, I would definitely start writing today. I don't even do music. I'm starting to write today.
2.5 mil, man, Marty. I don't know, man. 1.5 even, man. I don't know, Marty. I don't know, dog.
Well, I'll tell you this, Ed, right? Like, it's tough, man, because again, let's say 2.5 was happening to be presented to me right now.
Okay.
Right? Like, I think more so than ever, and I learned this from somebody. I watched an interview from somebody. I think if anything, I would at least try to negotiate like terms though, like heavily, because at the end of the day, I'm all about perpetuity. You know, I'm not all about having that 2.5 given to me, right? Because that 2.5 can go so easy. So I'm all about trying to grab, a perpetuity one way or another. So I would heavily have those talks at the label, if anything. But if really had to come down to it, I don't know. Like 2.5 sounds nice, but I know how much it's going to screw me up later is the problem I have with it. You know,
well, I say this, you know what I'm saying? And by you being a young artist, I say this, like you said, you always negotiate, always negotiate. Just make sure that, whoever is going to get to read over your contract, make sure that, you know everything that's in the contract. Because again, at the end of the day, labels want to make money. They want to pay artists. They invest in you. So, I know we hear a lot of the stories that comes out about, artists not getting paid and stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying? And, but you don't know a lot of times we don't know the logistics behind it, you know what I'm saying? And behind everything or whatever like that. So I don't necessarily go off with everything that's being put out, because I know as a business, somebody put money into you. Yeah, they got to expect to get that money back. But I'm gonna tell you, me personally, I ain't leaving 2.5 on the table. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But that's just me personally. But again, it still comes down to, okay, what we gonna have to get this done. Am I gonna be able to own my music? Or if I make, if I'm doing this and doing that, if I'm making an album from the label, that's fine. If y'all gonna have that music, that's fine. I need to, let you know, no, you're not gonna have my back catalog. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about negotiation. So definitely, I tell any artists and yourself as well, if I believe a label will come calling you one day, man, because you're very talented. You got everything going. You know what I'm saying? So it's only a matter of time, because you never know who's watching. It's only a matter of time, dog. So definitely when that time do come in, just make sure that all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed. You know what I'm saying?
No, 100%. Like how you pointed out, like negotiations at the end of the day, right? Like again, I'm all about I'll still stay to this day. Like I'm all about the indie grind. Don't get me wrong, but it's like it really, like I said, if they present it with me, it has to become negotiations.
Right.
And as much as I make the music, for sure, I always got that business mindset. That's why I'm saying I'm never getting played. I'm not getting played out here. Like I always got to have that business mindset when doing this kind of thing, especially when it comes to big dollars, right? Because everybody wants to make money, but to what expense? Right. So I always have to keep that in mind, and always stick to true, to what I believe in as well, and making sure, hey, if there's any turns that come along the way, like I got to make sure that I'm still fitting my core and what I truly believe in when I'm making moves moving forward. Right.
That's what's up. Like I said, man, I think a label would be stupid not to, let you continue to do what you've been doing that's been working. So if a label out there want to come and just like, we're going to do this now, just amplify what he's doing. Label, amplify what he's doing and let him continue to do what he do, because he already doing great. That's my advice to all the labels. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to sleep with it. Think about that. Okay.
That's crazy. No, great.
All right. So what new projects are you currently working on? You know what I'm saying? What are we looking forward to, expecting to from you, Marty?
So definitely, some new projects. So definitely, like for my 2022 year, I've been definitely going down the singles route, for sure. Because again, I really still want to get the exposure and still get the. I still want people to get to know me and what kind of music I'd really be putting out and focusing on that one single, so they can get my vibe first, right?
Okay.
As soon as I be capturing that vibe that a lot of people are taking interest in the singles I'm putting out, then I can kind of, as a way, like look at those singles and kind of craft a like an EP or like an album of some sort to present to the people, right? So a new project, more so, yeah, like a new single that will be coming out. Again, I have a single that's coming out tomorrow. Again, Friday 11th at midnight. So it's dropping, yeah, like 3.5 hours. So it's all come my way. So again, it's a mixture. It's Afrobeat heavy, but it also has some flair of I'm a piano as well into it as well. And I wanted to give stick what's true to the Afrobeats, but again, I'm always trying to elevate and develop myself as much as I can and bring new sound, bring sounds that are, again, good energy, positive vibes, fast pace for this particular one, and just get people jumping off their seats.
Hey, okay.
That's the goal for me, because I can't have anybody in your room be just chilling. I don't know. I just like when I'm going to a room, it's like I want people just to be, happy and just be, talking to people, jump, dance, let's do this, because sometimes life just gets sad. But I'm trying to bring the good vibes here. Get parties going,
That's what's up.
Come on, it's coming out.
But you know what they do say. So this, the saddest person always trying to make others the happiest. So are you a little sad, Marty? And honestly, I am too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little sad phobia, so that's why I come with the energy. I'm real big with the energy. So I just want you to double check that, because it's because a lot of stuff is relatable. Like a lot of your music is relatable to me. So I just thought, I was like, man, I think he be in dark places back there, because I be in dark places too. So I'm like, he got to be in dark places, because how does he come up with this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you come up with the energy? I literally, like the night before, I probably cried being in a dark space. Next morning, I'll be a different person. I got the energy. I'm up. I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. I like to say I'm proud of you for using your energy and turning it, from sadness to happiness. So shout out to you, Marty, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's 100%.
Yeah, and I'm a big believer of that, man, because again, we all, we all come from dark places one way or another, right? It's just about that energy, turn it into something positive, not even for yourself, but also, for
everybody. And that's what's dope about you, Marty. You're not doing it for yourself, you do it for everybody else. Like another me, I ain't gonna lie, bro, but you do it musically, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, bro, because you're gonna have way more listeners than me.
He said way more listeners.
Right.
And then you know what he gonna do then? And you know what he gonna do, Robbie? When he do get out of listeners, you know what he gonna do to you?
What?
Put you on ice. All right, look. Oh no. Oh my God. Okay, so look. So of course, Marty, this is going to be my famous question of the show is going to be, what is your zodiac sign?
Yeah, I'm a Libra,
Libra gang.
Okay.
Marty definitely put them on ice.
Libra.
He definitely put them on ice. You get mad when somebody else put them on ice. Like, wait, how am supposed to do that?
I heard Libras can be petty. I heard they can be petty. Right? You done made a whole song about the dad.
Right. Hold on, Marty. Did you actually do ice when she put you on ice? Did you actually go get the ice and say,
yeah.
Yo, that's super petty, yo.
He broke a hot soda and purposely didn't put no ice in it.
Right. He done shook the soda. He done shook the soda up. Ice.
This is why I put everything in the music, so I don't have to do nothing physical. Just gotta listen to the music, listen to the words, and that's how we communicate the feeling.
Oh, hold on. You're gonna get a call, right? Wait a minute. Is this song about me? Yes, it is about you. Click. Ice. Put you on ice.
Put you on ice.
Oh my gosh, man. Y'all know we are having too much fun with our boy Marty, man.
Hell yeah. So shout out to Yoda. He in the chat. Oh wait, hold on, man. Yoda, you going too fast, dog. We gonna answer that question. Trust me, we gonna get to that question. Hold on, dog. Shout out to Yoda. He an artist in Miami. Shout out to Yoda down there in Miami.
Shout out to Yoda in the building.
Yoda, hey, I forgot how you be doing it.
No, he
do it
going
right?
like this.
I do it right?
Yeah, he going
I,
a little bit.
I
There you
can't
go.
even- I would have
There
to
you
force my hand. You know, I
Hey.
can't.
There you go.
Wait, my hand. I'm trying. I had it the first
Keep
time.
me up, Scotty.
I
Yeah,
got
hey,
Hold on.
shout out to
Shout
Yoda,
out to
man.
Yoda, for sure. So, Marty, tell us a fun fact about yourself.
Yeah,
I put you on ice. That's the fun fact. I put you on ice.
Okay.
No.
I mean, we
Yeah, man, fun fact about myself. I think I already alluded this in the beginning. Like, again, like a lot of people just don't expect me to freestyle like at all. That's a big thing. People just, I don't know. It's like, yes, I sing, I'll write my melodies and everything. But yeah, fun fact about myself. Yeah, people have told me I freestyle quite well when it comes to beats and just being able to just not be phased with any beat that comes on, basically. So
right.
yeah,
Okay.
like yeah, I like to. I really, yeah, and that's why in the clubhouse, that yeah, I wanted to kind of just showcase that, like I want to have some fun freestyling because I never really had a freestyle for anybody, right? So
He don't even sound like he will eat your ass up. You'll be like, what? This is not the same person.
Pause.
No,
Right.
I had to say Marty from that one. Pause.
This
That was crazy.
I gotta let you know, man. I eat your head off rapping. Wait a minute, this ain't the same guy. Wait a minute, why you sound so aggressive? This ain't the same Marty.
a lot of people are surprised. Yeah, a lot of people are definitely surprised. And I know. I just, again, when it comes to making music, I always love giving surprises, man. Like I just, man, I don't know. It's just one thing that's always, I feel like even as a kid too, like it was always like about school and everything, and just doing everything to do what everybody else does, right? But as soon as I got to the age, I realized, hey, all right, I got other things than school, right? Like I could do other stuff, right? And being able to capitalize that now and even, make people happy around me too, whether it be freestyle, be making, melodic Afrobeat sounds, R&B, and just being able to grab people in the room, like found my calling there, right? So
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yo, well, I'm gonna ask this question. I know it's a little off. Is there any producers specifically that you work with, Afrobeat producers, or you just like work with different ones that sending you beats? There's one specific guy, a woman, or whatever producer that you work with specifically, or you just grab different production from everywhere else?
Yeah, I just grab different production from anywhere else. Honestly, I still haven't. Yeah, that's one thing I don't know. It's just if people send me beats, I would definitely check it out. Don't get me wrong. It's just I have some people that will send me beats and it's cool. And I know it really goes down to 5 or 10 seconds of listening to the beat, and I already know.
Gotcha. Yeah.
okay.
It's just that simple, right? So some people will send me beats. I'm like, no, it's cool, and I really appreciate it. It's just sometimes it'll be like 2 months later, and I come across the beat. I'm like, okay, I gotta use that beat now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work from different people a lot.
It'd be like that. I be making beats, so I'm a producer myself, I be making beats. Like, this don't sound good. And I come back 2 months later, like, what? I need to finish this. I need to go and finish this. This don't sound too bad. It didn't sound good when I made it, but I'm like, this don't sound too bad. Let me go ahead and finish this. You know what I'm saying? And rock it out.
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Go ahead, Javi. Ask that question, Javi.
All right. All seriousness. Hold on 1 second.
All right, shout out to Piff Radio. We in the building.
This is fucking serious, y'all. I need y'all to tune in. This is serious. Do you like pineapples on pizza or not, Marty? Because if you tell me yes, you are against mankind, Marty. What are you telling me, Marty? What's
Look.
Damn. Let me think.
Hey, you better tell the truth. Because you know what they say about y'all Libras. You know what they say about y'all Libras.
All them lights and cards, Marty.
Don't lie.
Cards, I got you.
I'm not lying. Hold on. Pineapple on pizza. Like, I don't mind it. Is it my go-to?
Oh,
like, no, hold on. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind it, but am I go to? Like, no, I'm more of a pepperoni bacon type guy on my pizza.
Pork and pork. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
my
look
goodness.
though.
No, I don't even know how to react to that.
Right, because it's kind of weird. You gave a Libra answer, so okay. So we're gonna work with it. We're gonna try to balance it.
No, I'm not gonna work with it. I'm gonna go ahead and put him.
How is he a Libra that his sign is the balance, and he can't even balance whether he like pineapples or
when it comes to food,
come on, Marty.
Pineapple.
Well, I'm gonna put Marty on ice. I'm gonna put Marty on. How does it feel, Marty?
Ice.
They put
I'm feeling emotionally hurt right now. Having flashbacks.
For the pineapple. So look, I won. Yes. I think that's 3-1, right?
No, hell no. 3-1. Oh yeah, that's the first one this year for you. Yeah, that's right.
Don't play.
That's your first one this year. Yeah.
No, no, it ain't. No, don't play.
Who else you got this year? I'm up this year.
I know you not.
Yes, I am up this year.
Marty, you didn't gave him amnesia. We are keeping tally
Are
this
you
year
all right?
on pineapples on Piff Radio Challenge.
I had to give.
I lost count already. I know
I'm sorry.
1 month into the year.
I had to give it
bro,
I appreciate that, Mark.
You can't count DJ Bobby Trends. He turned vegan like 6 months ago.
Shout out to DJ Bobby Tree.
Shout out to DJ Bobby Tree. You petty.
Shout out to DJ Bobby Trends, Hot 97 over New York.
Shout out to the bro, man.
He's like, he went vegan 6 months ago. He don't even count. Oh, that's hilarious. I want to ask this question before you get this all shit too. Now you being in Canada, right? Being in Canada, I don't want to be long with it. You being in Canada, have you found it a little bit more difficult to market yourself? You know what I'm saying? In Canada, opposed because have you been to the States before?
I used to live in the States actually.
Oh, okay. So now by you being in Canada, has it, you're trying to get your music out in Canada and in Toronto specifically, have you found it a little bit more difficult or easier or kind of like the same or what?
That is a very for sure. Sorry, I think it was freezing up in there. Yeah. Thank you for that question, because I remember in the beginning, this is where I had to really become a bit self-aware for myself in terms of when I'm making my music. I do find it a bit difficult in Canada to push my music and like my sound, particularly because again, like, man, I don't want to go down like where I come from, like because again, I've lived in a lot of places like since a kid, a lot of moving around and like a lot of that. So that to really say where, I kind of learned where my music would be, gaining say more traffic than in another per se, right?
Okay.
So I knew the sound I was making. I'm like, okay, maybe this one's player I should, target my own continent here. Let me target Africa here, right? And so as soon as I started making heavy Afrobeats music, I'm just, again, grassroots way, started from, go from IG, kind of connect with people, network with people, and, TikTokers and just people just in Africa as a whole, like from Kenya to South Africa, from Nigeria, and just really getting those people to see what they feel my music is. And again, it's been developing a lot of traffic over there. And so what I hope, and just knowing that, which I know that if you can get a song or a project, bumping in one area, it will travel one way or another, right? And so I just knew Canada for me wasn't the way I was going to push the music. And it's like, why, you ask? I don't know. It's just, again, I've tried, and it's just, I don't know. I feel like there's some type of music where if you start somewhere first and you have people, vibing it like really quick, I just felt like that was a way to really translate into other portions of the world. So starting from Africa, I'm hoping to get that down, and hopefully travel and make its way to Canada one day, right? So kind of reverse, it's like a lot of people say starting your hometown, starting your home city. Right. I don't even know what my hometown or home city is because, again, like I moved everywhere, right? Right. Started from Zimbabwe and then, moved to Canada. Moved to, the States, stayed there for about 8 or 9 years in Boston. Moved to like Milton there, stay there for a year. Hamilton now. went to school in Newfoundland and went to school in Nova Scotia. So I moved quite a bit of places. So finding home for me is difficult. So home for me in my roots, is Africa as a continent. So that's why I started there.
Gotcha. That's what's up. So you seeing it? So you seeing some traction now? Like, I mean, not now, but when you've been doing that, now you see some traction in Africa.
Yeah.
And that's funny because a lot of artists, it do happen with a lot of artists. They don't break ground in their hometown right away. They break ground outside of their hometown or their home state or whatever. And then it comes trickle back in. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I didn't know you was in my backyard. Yeah, I've been in your backyard for X amount of years. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I definitely want to connect with you on some production too, man. I don't make Afro beats, but I know I can do it.
Definitely. I'm open. I'm working. So let's connect for sure.
No doubt. So yeah, man. So no, you do this, Harvey. This is your thing, Harvey. I mean, Harvey. This is your thing.
Harvey.
I said Harvey. I messed your name all.
Harvey.
Harvey.
So,
Harvey. What's your name? What's your thing?
What happened? He says, "You know the vibes," and then he
got froze up. So
he went forward.
Right. So this was started by Murphy Lee. Shout out to Murphy Lee. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean. So, hey, you see it? Talk your shit.
Oh, my fault. I was lagging out. Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I kind of did it, but you go ahead and do it.
Oh, no, you did it. You good. We're good. We go ahead and do it.
Yeah, well, go ahead. Talk your shit, Marty. Talk your shit.
Yeah, talk your shit, Marty.
Oh,
let's go.
Damn.
Talk your shit time.
Talk your shit, Marty. Get hyped. Let's go, baby. What you got next year? Tell us.
What am I talking shit about? That?
All right. So Fed didn't really tell you exactly.
Right. See that.
Right. You could have went on and explained. So talk your shit time, right? So, you want to go ahead or?
Yeah, you got it.
You got it. Go ahead.
So basically, talk your shit time. It was created as Murphy Lee as a guest on our show. And your talk your shit time. You just go in on whatever you either want to talk about. It's actually started as bars. Talk your shit is really like talking your shit, spitting your bars. And it's funny, you did say you were a freestyle rapper. So talk your shit. I couldn't wait to this part of the show as we dwindle down here. Talk your shit. Freestyle?
No, you don't necessarily freestyle. Just talk your shit. Just talk.
No, fuck that. Are you? No, said no. That's not what we're doing.
Okay, my
talk
bad.
Your shit, and we gonna free you. Do we gotta drop? Said. Do we gotta drop a beat?
No, drop.
We have to drop a beat. Said because
Wait a minute. Y'all want me to drop? Hold on. You want me to drop a beat? Because I sure will.
I mean,
Jay, what you say?
I sure will.
Marty, has Jay ever heard you freestyle? Has he ever heard you? Me and Javi heard you, but has Jay even heard you?
I don't
know. So he doesn't even. Oh,
he's heard him. Yeah, he's heard him.
Oh, okay.
But just gonna say he didn't. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. You want me to drop it?
Hopefully the beat doesn't like cut. Sorry, like it doesn't lag is what I'm saying.
We'll have to mute up.
Let's see. Hold on. We're gonna see.
I can mute up. We can mute up and see. We can try it out. Give it a shot.
We're gonna give it a shot right now.
This is literally what we do. Is talking shit time. And you ain't got nothing to talk about. I need you to really rap about something. I need you to freestyle about something.
We're gonna put up. I'm gonna put up one of my beats. I just made this today.
Hey.
So we're gonna see something. We're gonna see something, Marty. Let's see you messing with this real quick.
Let me mute up.
You can hear that?
Let me see.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it, but it's a bit. Hold on. Let me see.
He feeling it.
Y'all tuned in live, direct with Piff Radio. Let's go, Marty. Turn it up, King. Turn it up.
You want me to start over?
Start over. I wasn't okay. All right. I got you. It's a little build up, but not too much. Let's go.
You gotta let him feel the beat out. You gotta let him feel it out a little bit. Remember, Marty, your mom's watching.
celebrate. Maybe people will be, the celebrate. People celebrate with DOD and like where we burst or DOD place. And I'm places and places because I'm different now. You understand? I thought of these people, they hella hating now. I ain't talking love, but we're sitting, I'm different. I'm going in and take care because I'm straight, because I'm winning, I'm pinched. And you know I got it. You think I'm a flawless. You know, I'm like 40, I'm always dropping that knowledge. You understand what I'm
It don't sound good.
Huh?
It don't sound good. You don't have to freestyle off the top, unfortunately. It don't sound good with the beat.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, Jay not agreeing. The volume's too low. Like your mic's too low.
Oh.
Yeah, like when
like your mic is low.
Yeah, like your mic is low. So
oh,
when you're
really?
Not hit him, but
yeah. So when
not him, but the audio. Oh, nah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's unfortunate, man. Because damn, I didn't.
No, I mean the audio is fine, but when he plays music in the background, yeah, it's fine. So honestly, just go ahead and just give me like a good 30 seconds of talking shit time. Let's go. I need 30 seconds of talking shit time because we gotta scrap up the last non-talking shit time that you didn't do. So let's talk your shit, Marty. What you got? You want to talk about Clubhouse, Instagram, TikTok? You want to talk about your mom? You want to talk about your dad? You want to talk about the dogs that
I love
shit? Like, what you talking about?
Yeah. So man, talk your shit, man. This is different. I never thought.
This is time. This is your time to bring anything you want that you think needs
to spotlight. Yeah.
Yes.
What do you want us to know? Like
anything.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I think the biggest thing I like want people to know, like at the end of the day, just really at the end of the day, people just got to stop doubting people's abilities. Sometimes I feel like where, again, like I alluded to this in the beginning, where as we're little, it's kind of follow the status quo. Go to school, get your grades, go get your job at 16, 17, 18, go to college, go to university, work that 9 to 5. And I don't know. I come from a household, again, both of my parents. They're like both immigrants, right? And they really instilled in me, school, education is everything. I agree. Don't get me wrong. Like I agree to a certain extent, but I feel like sometimes that really holds us back, really doing the things that we really love and what we really want to do at the end of the day, right? Yeah, because again, I've always had this music thing like within me since I was like 14, 15. But again, as I told you, I never really, started putting music out until like, year and a half to 2 years ago now, right? So I guess, hey, at the end of the day, I just want people to know that you don't need to stick with the status quo. You can be an eagle. You don't gotta be a sheep. You can get yours and get your business. You can make your bread. You can get to the top and just know that, hey, there's some people going to be supporting you and there's some people that ain't, but, always drive on that positive energy of the people that do support you and ride with them and get to the top with them, and that's what, my goal is when doing this music. I really I want to push that message, through my posts, like through my stories, like through the music in itself, writing personal experiences from other people's experiences and highlighting that for the most part. Right. So yeah, everybody to get yours. It's not about education. It's important. All for it. Just know that you're more than just a book. You're more than your tuition. You're more than just those things. You're greater things. You just got to find it. So.
Dope.
That was dope. I like that. That was a dope talking shit time. There you go. He was talking his shit there, Marty.
Right.
That's what we wanted. That was fire. That's what I wanted. That was fire.
Really appreciate
All right. Well, you know what it is, Javi.
Oh, okay. My bad. The boss told me to turn it down a little bit, so I'm sorry, Marty. But I'm actually gonna turn it back the fuck up. Give us a drop from Piff Radio. Let's go, Marty. Give me a drop. I need it right now. I need it fire. It's got to be that super fire. You heard? Go ahead, Marty.
So are you talking about the single? Sorry, the draw? What do we say?
So I actually need you to give us a Piff Radio drop. Like, yo, welcome to Piff Radio.
Oh.
It's your boy Marty. And yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, sorry. So new to this. Yeah, so hey, we're here. Piff Radio. We were Shay, we're Seth, and we're also with Yavi here, man. We're here, Piff Radio. best station out here when it comes to your indie music. You know what I'm saying? We pushing out here.
Fire,
Yes, sir. Yes,
He's
sir.
so modest.
Again, you know, I appreciate all of you. You know, as much as it's an interview about me, like I'm glad that all of you are here. You know, with me, and getting me out of my shell too to speak on things, right? So I love to Piff Radio. This is the station to be. Station head, Clubhouse, Instagram, Facebook, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. Let them know. Twitter. We on all social media handles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, awesome. So, what are did you do your social media handles? Where we can find you? Where can the audience find Mardeee? And then talk a little. Tell us your single dropping tomorrow. Come to me?
Come my way.
Come my way. Baby, won't you come? Okay.
Yeah. My social media handle. So IG is the major one right now for me. So it's at MARDEE1. That's Mardeee1 on Instagram. So check me out on IG. I'm also on YouTube too. So again, MARDEE. Always remember the 3 E's. That's very important. You know what I'm saying?
Three
E's.
Right.
3 E's. Mardeee.
If you put in 2 E's, you will not find him.
Right.
No,
That's
I ain't
true.
gonna lie. I know on Spotify, put in 2 E's, did not find him.
Right. That is true. I don't put it 2 E's, couldn't find him. I'm like, man, where the hell is he at? Oh, it's 3 E's.
Yes. So we're trying to get people to catch on, 3 E's. Twitter, you know what I'm saying? MARDEE EEE1 as well. Sorry, 11. So MARDEE11 on Twitter, On TikTok, it's MARDEE, 3 E's, 1. So you can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on these social media platforms, Facebook, I'm still trying to work up, but yeah, we're getting there too. We're getting there soon. But yeah, those are my social media handles. Give a follow, get the latest music, get the latest giveaways, get the latest promotions. And yeah, I'm all about showing love and showing it back. So yeah.
Dope. Hey man, we do appreciate you, man, for coming through Piff Radio, man. Shout out to Mardeee, a dope artist out of Canada, Afrobeat rapper. I'm putting rapper second guess because, man, you on your Afro thing right now, man. You making great music, making people dance, making people feel good. You know what I'm saying? Even putting people on ice. No ice. Oh no.
Fun fact. I didn't know Jim Carrey was from Canada. I learned today, y'all. I was today years old.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that at all in all the years of my life, and I'm a Jim Carrey fan.
All's my life I has to fight. All right. Mardeee, you said TikTok was Mardeee101?
No, so MARDEE1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, so I'm just relatively recent. I'm even getting on the TikTok too. It's just been so far because I've been getting people to do the challenge, but creating like content on TikTok, that's where I'm gonna actually start like very soon too, and getting that music out there. And yeah, just showing love in all platforms as much as I can. As an indie, right, trying to go from social media platform to platform following. I'm still working on that, but hey, and that's that indie grind. You got to put the work in to get the success you want, right? So that's what you got to do.
No doubt. We definitely love you, broski. We're gonna see you on Clubhouse, Station Head, Instagram, all the other apps. Stay tuned. Y'all make sure that y'all stay locked in. Some of the stuff we have is the dopest stuff. Make sure y'all stay tuned in the Station Head, Clubhouse. And if you're trying to get your streams run up, make sure you tap into J Pitt, CEO of Piff Radio. And I'm Javi the Pilot. Shay Speaks Life is in the building. And of course, we got Big Brother Said. And we're out of here, y'all, ladies and gentlemen.
No doubt. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Make sure you follow Piff Radio on all social media at Piff Radio and on Twitter, Piff Radio Online. Listen to us each and every day, 24/7. Let's go.
Good.
Peace.
Peace.